So now that we are done finishing making tostones, now the next thing that we're gonna prepare is my ground beef grass. I'm gonna make a very simple recipe for this grass-fed ground beef. Very simple. All you're gonna need is, I have cut some fresh red peppers, some different color peppers. I cut orange peppers and red and yellow, and some of the celery ends, garlic, and then I'm gonna add some dry ingredients as basil and parsley, and my favorite thing to use, as you know, for some flavor will be some liquid aminos, and I'm going to use a nice tomato paste base and some chicken broth for the ground beef. Now, you do not need to add any oil to the pan that you're going to be cooking the ground beef. Ground beef naturally have fat on his own. So all I'm going to do is add the fresh ingredients. Give it a little toss. And you can smell the garlic. It looks very pretty. Just give it a little toss. And then you'll add your beef. Add about a cup of chicken broth. Now I'm going to season the ground beef. It looks really pretty, very colorful, and all you're gonna add is so I added all the dry herbs, and I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons, about 16 ounces of tomato paste, adding chicken broth, because you're gonna need a lot of liquids. Cover it for about 5 minutes and it should be done. I'm going to make some kale, and I'm gonna add chicken broth, the same chicken broth that I use for the beef, and a little bit of salt, a pinch of salt, and apple cider vinegar. And I'm just gonna cook this for about 10 minutes. Our meal is almost finished. It's almost ready. The last thing that I'm going to make is our salad. And I already chopped lettuce, cucumbers, celery, and I'm gonna add a little bit of the liquid aminos and apple cider vinegar. A little bit of apple cider vinegar, some oil, red peppers, tomatoes, and you wonder why did I add it in the bottom? Why did I add first the liquid aminos and the apple cider first, right in the bottom? Is because I like to ferment the onions or the lettuce first and the celery, and then I add just a little touch on top. So they enjoy my cooking. And here's your salad. A very rustic salad. And once you serve it, you can just kind of... And our favorite and the winner of the night is those tostones made out of plantains, and a yummy